You might be wondering why I have such an old photo of myself on my Facebook page. Well, it was one of the pinnacles of my life. I was working in the US House of Representatives as an intern for Congressman Elliot Engel. You can see the date then, and yes, that's how I looked. Let that serve as a warning to all of you. Use your youthful good looks and hair while you've still got it. And it was a pinnacle in my career because, first of all, working in the US Congress is incredibly fulfilling. You might not think so looking at the news now, but trust me, in 1994 it really was. I know that's well before many of your parents were even born. And yes, it was after the Second World War. The great thing about it was you really felt you could make a difference, and you were dealing with really important global issues. You weren't dealing with people's bin collections, though those things do make a huge, massive difference to people on the ground, and arguably are more important than international treaties, World Trade Organization negotiations, and the like, which is what we were dealing with. We were also at that time dealing with nuclear proliferation, the spread of international terrorism, and so you really felt as a young intern, wow, this is important stuff I'm doing. Even the small stuff, just collecting signatures from other members of Congress and the Senate for resolutions and votes and petitions and all sorts of things, which Congress people do all the time. And the grunt work, I say, that an intern has to do, opening the letters, deciding whether it goes to the legislative assistant or whether it goes to somebody lower down, or whether it goes into the third filing cabinet, also known as the bin. And would you believe one of the most important gatekeepers is me, the intern? I see the letters first. Unless they're marked private and confidential, and unless they're marked for a named member of staff in the congressman's office. If it's just addressed to the congressman, I open it. And I'm going to let you into a secret. There were some from people who had views which were, let's just say, inimical to my interests and the interests of the congressman. They got binned. They never saw the light of day. What can you do? Great work though. Enjoyed it.